Thank you, Zanil. The National Assembly approves an additional $6.3 billion in supplementary spending for the year. More in this Sonika Thorne report.
The supplementary provision approved included funding to the tune of $130 million for the establishment of a special purpose unit to manage the divestment of the Skeldon factory and other Gaisuku assets. Minister of Finance Winston Jordan explains that in the initial stage, the unit's primary function would be to lead the privatization and divestment process for the Skeldon factory.
Properties of Gaisuku that will come under the microscope, and it is for this unit to, with the assistance of Gaisuku, to identify these properties, and they get involved. So if there are lands that are identified for sale, so as to bring in revenues to Gaisuku, then this unit will be responsible. After Gaisuku will have identified those lands, they'll be responsible for putting out the adverts, the different things and so on, and to get the land sold under whatever competitive and other bidding that will be undertaken, essentially. So in other words, we're pulling out this whole exercise from Gaisuku and putting it in a specialized unit so that Gaisuku could concentrate on its continuing operations.
Among the allocation approved was more than $60 million for the establishment of the Department of Innovation and Education, which is to be part of the Ministry of the Presidency. Minister of State Joseph Harmon explained that the new department was birthed out of an analysis of the preliminary report in the Commission of Inquiry into the Education System.
Mr. Chairman, this legislation arose out of an analysis which was made from a commission of inquiry which was conducted into the education system, and proposals that were made to the cabinet. And based on those proposals, this was one of the decisions made with respect to education. That is to say, to separate out the innovation and reform element in the school and the education system.
The supplementary provision also provided funding for the Ministry of Public Infrastructure to support power utility upgrade, road improvement and rehabilitation works, the reconditioning of ferry vessels, and the CGIA modernization project. There was also funding to support additional resources required to meet the increased cost of purchasing 3 vehicles for the Ministry of Social Protection. Sonika Thorne for the Info Hub.